Good morning and welcome to Daily Tech News with Alan Smithson. I am really excited today. Today is Friday, March 1st, and we are going to get on with the show. Here we go. Let me just share my screen, and here we go. So, first item on today's news blast is Qualcomm making a big scene at WMC, or Mobile World Congress, this year, talking about spatial computing, AI, and 5G and 6G demos. Ooh, that's interesting. One thing they also came out with was 7G Wi-Fi? I think they said. Hold on one second here. They came out with a new Snapdragon X80 modem for 5G modem. Okay, that's cool. But then they also have a Wi-Fi 7 chip that they announced, the Fast Connect 7900. So that's pretty cool. We're going to get faster broadband, faster Wi-Fi. There's what the new chip is capable of. So really excited about that. And let's just dig in for 1 second here. Yeah, it's possible 10 gigabits downlink and 3.5 gigabits uplink. So first 5G modem with integrated satellite communications, as well as improved subbands for millimeter wave, meaning that the short waves, they give you super fast 5G speeds that were promised as the be all end all of 5G. So moving on. Check this out. This company just invented a new rocket engine, a new jet engine. And check it out. It's just incredible. So the new engine uses electronics inside the engine to actually better improve the airflow. So it's use electric motors to drive a compressor. That way you can make it spin at any speed, allowing it to adapt to airspeed. So this is super cool because they not only can use it for liftoff, but they can also use it for ongoing flights throughout. So it's a one kind of engine that can be used across all different rockets. This is really neat. One to avatar, generative implicit head avatar for few shot user adaptation. So right now, if you want to map out an avatar, you have to take a three-dimensional volumetric scans. You have to import that in. You have to puppeteer the face. And these guys are doing this. Check it out. Let me just play the video here for you quick. Is it going to play? Maybe it's not going to play. All right. But anyway, they're able to, with just a little bit, one photograph, build rendered depth. There we go. From one photograph. And you can see it's not perfect, but pretty damn close from one photograph. So here, I'll let you see that. It's pretty crazy. So one video, it's rendering an avatar and it's rendering the depth. Really, really cool. Okay, this is neat. It's old. It's from July 2021. I just saw it yesterday, but check this out. They invented a new gear in Japan, and the gear has multiple ways of working. So it's a sphere with these little grates in it, and then you can have different types of gears roll around on it in different angles. So you can actually drive two modules with one gear in a Y configuration. But this is just really interesting. I thought, we always talk about data, data and AI and software, but new hardware revolutions are coming as well. And that rocket and this gear are just, a sign of things to come, where we're using these software tools to better improve our hardware tools. This is called the hybrids. Yeah. The creepy factor is high here. So this guy's been making hybrid animal humans using Midjourney. And yeah, and then I guess he put them into something like LeiaPix or something to animate. But wow, here's his Instagram. The Instagram is Hybrid Portraits. You can follow him on Instagram if you want. Wow, just I don't even know what to say about that. Super creepy, maybe. All right, this is a new LLM. It's called H2O, or H2O AI is the parent company, and they're releasing a new LLM, or large language model, called Danube. And it's super small for mobile applications. I was actually, one of my predictions for 2024 was that we would be using LLMs on a local device. And so we saw that, you can build LLMs on your local computers now, but to build something that would work on a mobile device is really, really impressive. What it can do, I'm not sure. It comes with a 1.8 billion parameter data set. So we'll see what it can do. But I really think that this is the future of it. If it can just run locally on your mobile device, you don't have any security issues. Now, speaking of, grand visions, Microsoft just introduced Copilot AI chatbot for finance workers in Excel. And so what they're doing is allowing you to drop in your here, where is it here? Oh, the video is not in this one. But basically what they're allowing you to do is drop in your Excel spreadsheets, and it'll create reports. It will give you, insights. This will save thousands of hours, in congregate, millions of hours of man hours and people hours putting into analyzing Excel. I mean, I don't know how many hours people spend in Excel, but I'm not a finance person. I still spend a lot of time in Excel. So I'm really excited about Copilot for Excel. Now, on the other side of things, Elon Musk is suing OpenAI and CEO Sam Altman over a contract breach at OpenAI. And basically, he's suing for the company, alleging the company is abandoning the company's founding mission to develop artificial intelligence for the benefit of humanity broadly. And what he said here was that they've backed away or abandoned their founding mission for the benefit of humanity broadly. And really, what he's saying is that it's now for the benefit. What he says here: to this day, OpenAI's website continues to profess that its charter is to ensure AGI benefits all of humanity. In reality, however, OpenAI has been transformed into a closed source de facto subsidiary of the largest technology company in the world, Microsoft. So it's interesting here. Under its new board, it's not just developing, but actually refining AGI to maximize profits for Microsoft rather than for the benefit of humanity. So keep an eye on this. Now, in other bad news for OpenAI, the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission in the United States, is investigating whether OpenAI investors were misled. And I won't dig into that, but you can Google that. All of these links will be in the LinkedIn comment and also YouTube Live. Make sure you hit the subscribe in YouTube. And I'll be putting all these links every day in my daily tech news, weekdays, 10 a.m. So make sure you follow there. Wikipedia no longer considers CNET a generally reliable source after AI scandal. This is really a problem because, companies are starting to experiment with AI, but the ramifications of getting it wrong are this. Now, Wikipedia is no longer going to look at CNET. CNET is like a mainstay. It's kind of like futurism. You have these mainstay news outlets, especially for technology, that are really supposed to be a beacon of light and leading us towards a better future. And by them using dozens of AI generated articles that were kind of really not advertised or not clearly marked as AI, I think really put them in a bad position. So let's take a step back and consider what we've witnessed here. A Wikipedia editor who goes by the name Bloodofox. CNET generated a bunch of content with AI, listed some of it as written by people, claimed it was all edited and vetted by people, and then after getting caught, issued some corrections. So yeah, I think CNET, you can do better. I think the key here is just identifying this was written by AI. Then you have no problems. All right, this is super, super cool. A new VR flight simulator is coming online from True Simulation. Look at this thing. I mean, first of all, it looks futuristic and amazing, but what it is, it's simulating training for a Bell 505 helicopter. And they're actually, they just introduced this. But the interesting thing is that this is a fraction of a cost. It may be, let's say probably $100,000, this thing. But, how much is a helicopter time, right? So the idea here, or flight time, the idea here is that even though it may seem expensive to the general public, when you go from millions of dollars for simulators to hundreds of thousands, this is a step change improvement. And so I think we're going to see a lot more of this flight simulators that really, can fit in any office. Super cool. And last but not least for today's news, Enterprise Metaverse Summit by The Economist is coming to London June 27th. I am very proud to be a speaker again at the Enterprise Metaverse Summit this year, and I look forward to seeing everybody there. I am Really excited to learn from everybody, to learn from the big companies that are building these the industrial metaverse, the enterprise metaverse. So I'll see you guys there in London on the 27th of June. Make sure you get your tickets. I will put all the links in the chat below. It has been an honor today. Today is March 1st. Daily Tech News is over, and have a great day, everybody. My name is Alan Smithson. Make sure you subscribe, follow, do all the good things. And if you want anything with regards to metaverse, virtual, augmented, mixed reality, 3D, you can reach out to me, and I'm happy to set up a call with our team, and we'll go from there. Awesome. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.